Hi everyone, this is Lomi, and this is round 2 of trying to get this little doll painted. This is a DreamingDoll Bobo that belongs to a friend. I'd given her a face-up before while I was experimenting with watercolor pencils, but the pencils were just too intense for her little eyelashes. So I'm trying again, this time with paint. I'll do 2 layers of eyelashes, one using brown for thicker and longer lashes, and one using black for thinner, shorter lashes. I'm using my new Reaper brushes for this face-up, trying to get a feel for them. On the whole, I feel like the shorter bristles give me greater control for these tiny doll heads, which has been my biggest challenge with them so far. I started face-ups with big dolls, so moving down to little ones has been really tough. I'm not happy with these eyebrows at all. I'm going to wipe them off and try again in a minute. I'm finding I do still like watercolor pencils for some things, especially the eyeliner and waterline. It takes more layers, but it's easier to control than paint. I'll smooth out the lines through a few layers of color. I'm not sure if you can see it, but before I start the eyebrows this time, I sketched the shape I want with a white watercolor pencil. It's so pale against bare resin that I need lots of light to see it, but it really helps. I'm a bit happier with this outcome, so I fill in the shape a bit, then add that second layer of eyelashes. This tiny brush is great, but it holds so little paint. Once the paint layers are done, I move on to pastels, but I'm having some trouble getting it to stick. It's worth mentioning that I'm doing something different with the sealant. I usually use Citadel Purity Seal exclusively, but today I'm using Mr. Super Clear. MSC tends to have less tooth than Purity Seal, which makes it better for smooth painting and airbrushing, but it doesn't hold pastel as well. Some people don't mind and use anywhere from 10 to 15 layers of sealant and color to make up for it. But the problem is, when you use that many layers of sealant, it can create a faint white haze in the finish. So I switch halfway through this face-up. The paint layers are MSC, and then I use Purity Seal before I blush the eyebrows. This makes the blushing much easier, reduces haze in the sealant, and saves sealant too, so it saves money. I use watercolor pencils to create some base color for her lips, then add more nuance with a few shades of pink pastel. I add lip lines with a white pencil and blush over them to make them less bold. Then I finish with pearl powder and some gloss. There are a few places around her eyes that look like they might need to be smoothed out a little more, but we'll see what her owner says first. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye.